Some stories don't just entertain you, they take you on an emotional journey you'll never forget. Turkish dramas are famous for creating powerful character transformations that feel real and deeply personal. From heartbreak and betrayal to healing and redemption, these series showcase some of the strongest emotional arcs in television. You watch characters fall, break, grow, and rise stronger than before. Every struggle shapes them, and every decision carries emotional weight. The storytelling is layered, intense, and beautifully paced. These aren't just love stories, they're journeys of self-discovery and resilience. The emotional growth feels natural, making every victory and loss hit even harder. If you love dramas that truly move you, this list is for you. In this video, we explore the top 10 Turkish series with the strongest emotional arcs that will stay with you long after the final episode. On number 10 we have Ale. Ale explores the emotional complexity of a powerful family whose unity is built on secrets and control. At the center is a love story that challenges loyalty, trauma, and generational wounds. The main character struggles between family expectations and personal happiness. As hidden truths slowly surface, relationships begin to crack. Emotional growth becomes inevitable as characters confront their darkest fears. The romance is intense but constantly tested by power struggles. Each episode reveals how deeply childhood trauma shapes adult behavior. Love becomes both a weakness and a source of strength. The transformation of the characters feels layered and realistic. Ale delivers a strong emotional arc rooted in family conflict and passionate love. On number 9 we have Bir Gece Masali. Bir Gece Masali presents a romantic story wrapped in emotional destiny and unexpected encounters. The characters begin their journey filled with hope, only to face painful misunderstandings and heartbreak. As love grows, so does emotional vulnerability. The main leads are forced to confront past decisions that continue to haunt them. Their emotional arc unfolds through sacrifice and maturity. Every separation deepens their understanding of each other. The series beautifully shows how love evolves over time. Moments of loss shape stronger emotional resilience. The characters don't remain the same by the end of the story. Bir Gece Masali offers a heartfelt transformation driven by fate and devotion. On number 8 we have Yan Oda. Yan Oda centers on a complex relationship formed under unusual family circumstances. What begins as tension slowly transforms into emotional understanding. The characters struggle with pride, insecurity, and trust issues. As they are forced to coexist, emotional walls begin to break down. The story highlights how proximity can turn conflict into connection. Each character experiences personal growth beyond romance. Their emotional arc is subtle yet powerful. Past wounds influence present reactions, creating layered drama. Over time, vulnerability replaces hostility. Yan Oda is a story of gradual emotional awakening. On number 7 we have Iraq. Iraq follows a man driven by revenge whose life changes through unexpected emotional connections. His hardened personality begins to soften as he encounters love and empathy. The emotional arc focuses on redemption and inner conflict. He must choose between anger and forgiveness. Romance challenges his cold worldview. Every emotional step forward feels earned through struggle. Trust becomes the hardest lesson to learn. The female lead also experiences growth as she navigates loyalty and fear. Together, their relationship reshapes their identities. Iraq delivers a transformation rooted in pain and second chances. On number 6 we have Tush Kajit Makas. Tush Kajit Makas tells the story of resilience in the face of injustice. The main character starts as someone underestimated and overlooked. As the story progresses, emotional strength replaces insecurity. Each challenge pushes him toward personal evolution. Relationships test his patience and emotional control. The love story adds depth to his journey of self-worth. His growth is not sudden but gradual and realistic. Betrayals force him to mature quickly. By the end, he becomes stronger yet emotionally wiser. Tush Kajit Makas highlights transformation through hardship and determination. On number 5 we have Güzel Aşklar Diary. Güzel Aşklar Diary tells a passionate love story shaped by family expectations and emotional sacrifices. The main characters fall in love despite social pressure and personal fears. Their journey is filled with jealousy, misunderstandings, and emotional tests. As conflicts grow, both leads are forced to confront their insecurities. Love becomes a battlefield between pride and vulnerability. Each episode deepens their emotional transformation. They slowly learn that true love requires courage and compromise. Painful separations push them toward maturity. The emotional emotional arc focuses on choosing love over ego. By the end, the characters evolve into stronger and more self-aware individuals. On number 4 we have Yabani. Yabani follows a young man who grows up away from his real family and later returns to face a completely different world. His emotional arc begins with anger and identity confusion. As he reconnects with his past, buried emotions resurface. He struggles to fit into a life that was once taken from him. Love enters his life at a time when he feels most lost. Romance becomes a source of healing and stability. Trust does not come easily, and relationships are tested repeatedly. Over time, resentment turns into understanding. The character's transformation feels raw and powerful. Yabani is a journey of identity, belonging, and emotional rebirth. On number 3 we have Curly Sepeti. Curly Sepeti explores the emotional lives of women navigating secrets, betrayal, and survival. Each character carries hidden pain that slowly unfolds. Their emotional arcs are shaped by loyalty and broken trust. Relationships are complicated and layered with tension. Love exists, but it is often tested by harsh realities. As truths are revealed, friendships are shaken. The women are forced to grow stronger through adversity. Vulnerability becomes their greatest strength. Emotional resilience defines their journey. Curly Sepeti delivers intense character development driven by honesty and confrontation. On number 2 we have Kardeslerum. Kardeslerum tells the heartbreaking story of siblings fighting to survive after losing their parents. Their emotional arc begins with trauma and deep sorrow. Each sibling copes differently with grief and injustice. Love stories develop alongside their struggle for stability. Relationships teach them trust and sacrifice. The characters mature quickly due to harsh circumstances. Pain shapes their strength and unity. Every setback pushes them closer together. Their growth feels organic and deeply emotional. Kardeslerum is a powerful story of resilience, loyalty, and unconditional love. On number 1 we have Tescalet. Tescalet focuses on intelligence officers balancing dangerous missions with personal emotions. The emotional arc revolves around duty versus love. Characters constantly suppress their feelings for the sake of responsibility. Romance grows quietly under life-threatening pressure. Loss and sacrifice shape their emotional depth. Every mission changes them psychologically. Trust becomes both their weapon and their weakness. Personal relationships are tested by secrecy and risk. Over time, they learn that emotional strength is just as important as physical courage. Tescalet delivers one of the strongest emotional transformations through sacrifice and loyalty. These Turkish series prove that powerful storytelling comes from deep emotional journeys and meaningful character growth. From trauma and revenge to healing and resilience, every story leaves a lasting impact. If you love dramas that show real transformation and unforgettable emotional arcs, this list is made for you.